Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday, May 31st. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card, it's always for you. The second card is always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, a loved one, or you. And the third card is always something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, so let's get to it on this beautiful Wednesday. Some people call Wednesday hump day. I like to call Wednesday wacky Wednesday because my Wednesdays are often like my Mondays and I just never know what's going to happen. So I just graciously call them wacky because it's just a nice positive connotation for some BS that often happens. All right. So let's get to today's reading. I hope today that you have a beautiful, wacky Wednesday. So the card for you today is one of my favorites, and we hardly ever get it. So that's why I'm saying that. It is join. Join is God Universe's way of reminding us that we are supposed to be with other people. We are not supposed to be sitting in our houses by ourselves. We are not supposed to be sitting there ruminating over things, running the same horrible soundtracks over and over and over in our heads. Nope, that's not what we're supposed to do. We are supposed to go out into the world and we are supposed to join other like-minded people and study, learn, appreciate, share, talk about things that bring us joy. Like that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to join and we're supposed to be in a club and we're supposed to have joy. Okay, so it is a green and it is a blue waterway. So we go with the flow. Yes, compromise is good. It is a future as well as immediate change. This may be out of your comfort zone to go out and join something. Let me tell you, you can join things that are online if you are very uncomfortable going out into the real world. You can join things that are online and you don't even have to leave the comfort of your home and you can still be part of things. Okay? There are ways. There are things that you can do. I promise. Okay? All right. And this one is, oh, I love it. It is an earth. So it is about making that plan, organizing your life, analyzing it, figuring out where you fit in and what group you're going to go join. Yeah. Because like, seriously, it's a green go. Like you need to just do it. I already have groups that I'm part of. Like, okay, maybe I get to join another one. Yay! I love groups. Yay, yay, yay. I can't believe that's not an error. All right, so the card for someone else today. The card for someone else. Please remember, we raise others' vibrations because it is the right thing to do, and it helps raise our own vibration. All right, so today's message for someone else is dirt. And dirt is just that little reminder of sometimes our path, our road has not been fully excavated yet. Like it might not be there. We might have a dirt road and it might have extra bumps on it and it might have extra hurdles in the way. And we might have to like go around things and we might have to move cows and who knows what is in the way on our dirt road. But the important part about this is that reminder of life as a journey and that often the most beautiful, beautiful views are on the roughest roads. That means the most benefit, the most growth, the most joy is in the struggle. Make sense? So that's our message for someone else today, that they might be feeling the struggle, but how can they take a moment to stop and smell the roses as they're feeling the struggle? Because that's where the beauty is. is in the struggle. It is a yellow yield, so we take time to recognize that. It is obviously a dirt road. It is another just the future and immediate change. And this one is water. So it might be some emotions that are getting in their way, that are the hurdles, that they have to move out. But I want you to remember what I just said, is that it's the most beautiful view. We don't think of emotions as the most beautiful thing, but friend, they really are. Like, they are the richest part of our experience in this human form. And so we have to appreciate them, and we have to learn to love them no matter what they are. Ugly, pretty, whatever it is. Okay? So that's the message for our friend today, is just recognizing that those emotions are there, appreciating them, and then moving on. Like, it's a road. We got to keep going. Let's go. Now, we don't want to use like horrible male energy with this, masculine energy with this, but there is a little bit of like, we got to balance the both. This one is like, we keep going. That's the masculine, but if we have to feel the feelings, that's the feminine. Okay. All right. So what a beautiful message for our friend. Please remember, you're my friend. Okay. I'm your friend. All right. Next. The message to remember or watch for, it is often an opportunity. This is another beautiful one today, friend. So as always, these cards just really, really tied together. So while you're on that dirt road and you're feeling those feels and you're moving to the future, okay, those feels might be about went. Went is that reminder from God universe that we are supposed to go back and we are supposed to reflect and we are supposed to understand why things made us feel the way they made us feel. We're supposed to understand it so that we can recognize the emotions that we like and how do we get more of that. And we can recognize the emotions that we're not so fond of. And how might we prevent that in the future moving forward? Because see, we're on this dirt road and it's moving a little bit slow. Okay. And so we have this opportunity while we're there, slowing down, to also reflect and remember and watch for things. Like, I think something is going to cue you to a memory. And it may be good or bad, but you're supposed to experience that emotion so that you can keep moving forward. Okay? This is a yellow yield. This is, again, dirt road. This is about past. So, is there some memory from the past that is serving as your hurdle on your dirt road? Let me repeat that. Is there a memory from the past that is serving as a hurdle on your dirt road? Is there a memory from your past that is serving as the beauty and the beautiful view on your dirt road? Okay. This one is an earth. Maybe you're supposed to organize your photos. Like, I got a whole tub of them. Or maybe you're supposed to go through them. There's just something like, because it's an earth, it's about organizing. So maybe it's about organizing those memories a little bit, taking a moment to reflect, organizing them, grouping them. Maybe you need a journal and group some of those memories together so that you can reflect as you're going on your dirt road and you can guide yourself and you can get over this hurdle. Another way to help you over that hurdle might be the join and going out there and finding like-minded friends. Join says to me it's more than one person. But if you need to start with just one because you haven't interacted at all for a while, then start with one. But I really feel like join is many. It is a time for many. We need many to help us to get over our hurdles, to help us recognize all the beauty in our life and that the struggle is okay because we're going to get through it. And when we get through it, we're going to have these gorgeous memories when we're done. And we'll reflect on them and they'll help us get through it the next time when we meet the next hurdle. Sometimes we've got to join other people to remind us of that cycle. It's just the way it is. Okay. So, what a beautiful Wednesday reading. Yesterday, the words were a little heavy. Today, the words are a little bit more, they're not necessarily lighter, but they're softer, maybe. They're still heavy, but maybe they're softer. I don't know. Okay, so it is May 31st, last day of Mental Health Awareness Month. But tomorrow we're still going to celebrate mental health awareness because, my friends, we want to be aware all the time because our mind plays tricks on us and we need to listen to our heart. All right. So go out there with kindness today. Do nice things for other people. We do not know what they are going through. Love you, friends, and see you tomorrow when it's June. Can you believe it? All right. Bye.